It's the full moon. It's Work It Wednesday, not work it, but shadow work. I don't know who needs to hear this.
Smile on your face, another day. Go, yeah, they say now you're in a better place. And
Okay. All right. So when we have self-doubt, hey, Chica, when we have self-doubt and things like that, it usually stems from trauma. It can stem from religious trauma, like Mike, who comes in bullying people, trying to lead them to the Lord. Okay, that is where that comes from. If we want to start talking about trauma, we'll go with religious trauma first. Bullies like Mike come in and try and make people feel bad about any beliefs that they have, instead of using their religion and their energy to lead people in the right direction by example. They have to come in and be that way. So anyway, self-doubt can come from religious trauma. Self-doubt can come from being abused. Self-doubt can come from feeling neglected. It can come from so many different places, right? And it doesn't leave anybody out, right? It doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter your belief. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter anything, right? You don't get excluded because of anything. So everyone has self-doubt, no matter what it is and where it comes from. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that now that we have that under reins. So when experiencing self-doubt, it's important to approach it with a few things, because typically when we have self-doubt, this is what happens. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. They're going to treat me different. I'm going to shut down now. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to pretend like everything's fine, right? Or I'm going to shut down now and I'm not going to step forward into the unknown because I don't believe it's something I can handle on my own. I'm going to shut down now because what if I fail again? I'm going to shut down now. I'm just going to stay where I'm at because at least that's safe, and I may not like it, but I know how to handle it. Okay? I'm going to shut down now. That's usually how that works with self-doubt. So not always, right? But sometimes. So when experiencing self-doubt, there are some things to consider, and I'm going to go through those with you. Things that you can do. So when you can acknowledging is a huge thing, right? Acknowledgement of doubt. Recognize and accept that self-doubt is a normal part of being human, and it doesn't define your worth or your abilities, right? Stepping outside of your comfort zone is terrifying, right? It's scary. That's why people feel the need to come into lives and bully other people into believing things that they want. Because if you stepped outside of what you think, that feels really wrong. It feels scary. It feels like you're vulnerable. It feels like you're going to get judged. It feels like you won't be able to make it. Okay? So you acknowledge, okay, right now I'm sitting here, right? And I don't want to step outside of my box because one, maybe I don't feel good and I don't want to do it. Maybe I'm scared, or maybe I've tried it before and it didn't work. Maybe I've been with this person and did this and it didn't work, so why would it work now? Well, my mom always said, blah, 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 blah. My dad always said, blah, 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 blah. There's no one there to support me. I'm going to do it by myself. How am I going to do it by myself? I don't have money. I don't have this. I don't have that. Stop, right? Stop and recognize and acknowledge this is self-doubt. It's exactly what this is. It is self-doubt. Why am I doubting myself? and start having that conversation, because some things will come up that you didn't really understand, that the reason why you're feeling whatever emotion this is, it is self-doubt. So some things will come up and you'll recognize it more often. And then you'll start saying, oh, I couldn't even make a simple decision because I was like, well, are they going to be okay with that? Self-doubt, right? We get ourselves in these situations, and something so simple as making one choice becomes difficult. So acknowledge the doubt, recognize and accept that it's a normal part of being human, and it doesn't define your worth or your abilities. When in doubt, reflect on past successes. Recall previous accomplishments and moments when you overcame challenges. Remind yourself of your capabilities and its strengths. When you fail, not even when you fail, when you're scared you're going to fail, when you're hesitant, I don't want to do it, 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 I don't want to do it. Remind yourself of something that you've made it through to the other side on. Why don't I want to do that? I've already done something similar. I can do it. I just need to move through it, feel the emotions, and do it. I did this, and I did it on my own, right? Challenges, acknowledge and reflect on your past successes that you have been successful at. Because if you tell me you haven't ever been successful, I'm going to tell you you're full of shit. Everyone has things in their life that they were successful or have been successful at. And that's what you want to look at when you're like, I'm terrified, I don't want to do this. What if I fail? Think of 2 or 3 things that you didn't fail at. In fact, think of a couple things that you excelled at and you did far better than you ever thought that you were going to do. Right? Reflect on your past successes. Next is challenge negative thoughts. Challenge your thoughts. Talk about having an argument with your inner child or your inner self. Challenge negative thoughts. Question the validity of your self-doubt. Is there a concrete reason to actually support this thought? What would be one? I can't go out of town by myself. I won't be able to handle it. I won't know where to go. I don't want to go into a new school. I don't know any people. I don't want to go to for people that go to church, a new church. I don't want to go meet new friends. Why? Is there a reason? Or is it just because you're hesitant and you're stuck in the box? What is the real reason? Okay. Challenge your negative thoughts. Question the validity of your self-doubt. Is there concrete reasons to truly support these thoughts, or are they based off fear? Same, Rebel. I can travel alone just like you can, but it's just not the same, right? It's not the same. So is there concrete reasons to support them, or are they just based on your preference or what people have told you, right? I don't want to wear different clothes. If I wear what I really want to wear, people will judge me. Will they judge you? Is this actual concrete thing that you've seen? Is this something that is set aside from something that happened when you were younger, or people always trying to judge you? Okay, it doesn't mean that's really what's happening, okay? Number 4 is a hard one. Number 4 is embracing the learning process. Embrace the learning process. Understand that making mistakes and encountering setbacks are opportunities for growth. View self-doubt as a chance to learn and improve, okay? I would say this to you, again, as I say with shadow work. A lot of times you're walking down these halls and these doors are open doors to classrooms that are all about you, right? They're all about you. You can choose to go in when you have self-doubt and see, why in the hell do I doubt myself so much? I'm a badass bitch, badass guy. I can do whatever I want. Why do I doubt it? Usually there's a reason that's there, right? And so you have to go in and see if there's actual reason. Number 5 is seek support. I've posted a lot of things in our group. And in our group, it's a lot of the things I've been posting is about communities and how really powerful communities can be behind each other, right? I don't know if you guys, if you're in my group, I posted a video about a singer and he has Tourette's, okay? And he was having an attack on stage. And the audience sang the song for him. They saw he was struggling and they sang the song for him. That's incredibly powerful for someone who is struggling, to have people that love him and connect with him so much that they see he's struggling, so they all sing for him. That is powerful. That's powerful. That's support in the community, right? It's support. If you had something you were struggling with, who around you would notice that you were struggling? And if you were struggling, who would notice and step up to help you? Yeah, it made me cry too. Both the ones I posted today made me cry, but that one was very special. Do you have people around you that you give your time to, that you give your energy to, you give your gifts to, that will support you in things, or notice when you're not quite right, or you're sick, or something's going on with you that you need help? Do you have people around you that notice those things and love you enough to step in and push you along? Do you? That's what I want my community to be. You know, we've toyed back and forth for a couple years on, you know, what community and have this and have that. You know, my community, I don't want it to be a free-for-all for anybody and everybody. I want it to be a community for people who want to come in. They want to learn about their gifts and embrace their gifts. Still have freedom within their gifts to be who they are. But have people who will absolutely support you on your journey. They will lift you when you're falling. That is what I want my community to be. Right? Because it doesn't matter if just one of us gets there. That'll be lonely. Right? That's a lonely place. You just go there by yourself? No, that's not what it's for. So having a community, seek support, reach out to trusted friends, family, or mentors who can offer guidance, encouragement, sometimes an outside perspective. Sometimes external support can help you gain clarity. Oh, I love you too. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Jess, I feel that. I am too. It took me a long time, and actually this group has helped me so much because sometimes I'll get random packages or someone will send me something and I'm like, why? You know, and now I've learned to say thank you. It's like it's things that I do for people, but it is when you're the one that is typically the caretaker. But it's a beautiful feeling, right? You have to learn to say thank you. Like, not everybody is in it just to get something back. And that's very true. Not everybody is. And it feels that way in the day-to-day life. But there are people around you, especially in this group, that will do things that they just do it. They just do it. So seek support. Ask questions. You don't even have to tell us things that are going wrong. Say, I really just need you to hold space for me. I don't want to talk. I'm not a talker when it comes to things that are truly bothering me. Like, Rebel's been here this week and there's been crazy things with my mom and with my mother-in-law. Like, I don't do a lot of talking on things like that. But the fact that people can just hold space for you, they don't have to know. They don't have to even care to know. Just the fact that someone can say, I'm here for you. If I just need to sit with you, then I just sit with you. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to tell you, you know what you did was wrong. You don't have to, right? It's just holding space. That is the community. That's why I always say, I just want like a bunch of land and everybody can go and, live. But seek support. Seek support. Yeah, if you need help there, anybody in this group, I would submit to you that if you needed something, reach out to him. Friend request everybody. If you need something, go over to our circle. Seriously. Our circle. I'm calling it the circle. It's not a circle. Wrong timeline. But you can go over to our Facebook page and we're there. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just great. So the next one is a hard one. It's a hard one. A lot of these are hard. Practice self-compassion. Practice self-compassion. Have you ever done these things and you're like, ugh, why did I do that? I'm so stupid. I thought I was healed from that. I thought that I had moved past that. I didn't think I would snap that way. I can't believe I thought that thought. I can't believe I said that. Why would I say that? Because you're human. Because you're human. You're not going to be perfect. You're human. We all get in pickles, right? And we all say shit we shouldn't say. And hopefully as we grow, we do less and less, right? But when you practice self-compassion, the compassion you would give to other people, you do for yourself. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that everyone on this planet experiences self-doubt, and it's okay to be imperfect or uncertain at times. If everything was easy, you would never have self-growth. If you breeze through everything in life and it was so easy, there would be no learning. There would just be doing, which might be fine for a while. But for those of us that like to learn and grow, you would do that. Okay, next is set realistic expectations. We are so hard on ourselves. We set these expectations to do something that's huge or to be done a certain way. When you set expectations, I think you need to set them realistically and loosely. Okay? That's just my opinion. When you have an actual real attachment on how you want the outcome to be specifically, it creates a whole nother issue because then you miss out on beautiful things that can happen because it's not exact how you planned it out and mapped it out in your head. Okay? So set realistic expectations. Adjust your expectations and focus on progress rather than perfection. Break down tasks into smaller, manageable steps to build confidence gradually. It's kind of like losing weight. When you lose weight, if you don't lose weight, you just stop trying, right? But if you lose weight, you exercise and you're eating healthy and you see the scale move, pounds, 5 pounds, whatever, then you're like, oh, it's working, right? Same thing with anything else. Do baby steps. Don't give yourself this goal, self-sabotage, queen and king. Don't give yourself that big, huge goal that you know you're not going to do because you know it's way off and you have so much to do before you get to that big goal. When you say, I'm going to get to that in 3 weeks, and you're 2 weeks out and you decide to procrastinate and you know it's never going to happen, you don't see results, and then you're like, see, I knew it wouldn't work. Self-sabotage queens and kings up in here, right? We all are. Don't give yourself goals. Yep, Averon, absolutely. It is. The moment that you see progress is the moment that it flips for you, right? If I did all this Craft by Kitty Lynn stuff and I never had anybody that I was actually talking to, and I was just talking to the camera and I was not doing anything, and for 2 years I never had anyone on the other side, I would definitely lose hope, right? So you want to see baby steps of things happening. Now, do they always happen in our timeline? No, because you're not in control of time as much as we'd like to be. Does it always happen on your schedule exactly how you want it? Look like what you want? No. But movement is what you're looking for, right? Movement. The next is celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate even the smallest achievements. Acknowledging progress can help counteract self-doubt and boost confidence. You wish to be time. Same. So celebrate small wins. You may not do everything, but maybe you're like, you know what I did today? I made a list of things that I need to get done before the end of the month. And I did 2 things off that list. That's far more than I ever would have done if I didn't even have a list. Right? Celebrate small wins. Lastly, take inspired actions. We talk about inspired actions a lot because I think you can take actions that are robot mode actions, like I get up, I go to work, I go pee, I get lunch, I call my mom. Like you do all kinds of actions that are robot mode actions. Inspired actions are inspired. That means I woke up today and I was thinking about you and I messaged you and said, hey, is everything okay? I was thinking about you. Something told me to go to the gas station and buy a lottery ticket and do this number and I won $50. Something told me not to go down that road, but to go down a different road. And I looked and there was a giant wreck on the other road. Inspired actions. Okay, inspired actions. Instead of letting self-doubt paralyze you, take action towards your goals. Each step forward can break the cycle of doubt and reinforce your capabilities. You are so much more powerful when you're in your zone, right? When you're doing what you're comfortable with. So once you step outside of your comfort zone and start becoming comfortable, you become more powerful in a different area, right? And then you can embrace that. So those 10 things can help you through self-doubt and help you through so many things, okay? All right, so I'm going to go through some mantras. I'm going to go slow in case you guys want to write them down. I can post them within the group too if you want me to. So here's some mantras. You're going to repeat these mantras, pick 1 or 2 or just one, and say them to yourself daily. Anytime you have self-doubt, during moments of self-doubt, allow them to sink into your subconscious mind and replace the negative self-talk. Every time you're like, all right, I'll just stay here. I am capable, strong, and resilient. Someone makes you feel like you're not capable. I'm capable, I'm strong, and I'm resilient. I can decide. I'm an adult. I can decide. Okay? I am capable, strong, and resilient. Every time you get down on yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I am resilient. I trust in my abilities, and I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I'm going to say each one 3 times for you guys. I trust in my abilities and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I trust in my abilities and I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Here's one for you guys. I deserve success and happiness, and I am worthy of my dreams. Ooh, do you feel that? I deserve success and happiness, and I am worthy of my dreams. I deserve success and happiness, and I am worthy of my dreams. Okay? I release self-doubt. Say it louder for myself in the back. I release self-doubt and embrace self-confidence and self-compassion. I release self-doubt and embrace self-confidence and self-compassion. I release self-doubt and I embrace self-confidence and self-compassion. I am enough just as I am, and I have unique gifts to offer the world. I love that one. I am enough just as I am, and I have unique gifts to offer the world. I am enough just as I am, and I have unique gifts to offer the world. Oh, good, Twisted. Good, good. I am enough just as I am, and I have unique gifts to offer the world. I do too. I like that one. I choose to focus on my strengths and celebrate my accomplishments. I choose to focus on my strengths and celebrate my accomplishments. I choose to celebrate my strengths and celebrate my accomplishments. All right, are you ready for this one? This one will hurt. I let go of comparison and trust my own journey and progress. Oof, right? For those of us that say that, oof. I let go of comparison and I trust my own journey and progress. I let go of comparison and I trust my own journey and progress. Here, Charlie. Charlie. I let go of comparison and trust my own journey and progress. I am deserving of love, respect, and all the good things that come my way. I am deserving of love, respect, and all the good things that come my way. I am deserving of love, respect, and all the good things that come my way. Here's one I do want you to remember. Like some of these, I'm like, they're just, mantras. You can pick which one you like. This one here, I have overcome obstacles before, and I have the strength to overcome them again. Yeah, that one does hit hard too. I have overcome obstacles before, and I have the strength to overcome them again. I have overcome obstacles before, and I have the strength to overcome them again. And again. And again. But I have overcome obstacles before, and I have the strength to overcome them again. All right, and so for all of us self-sabotagees, I believe in myself, and I am capable of achieving greatness. Do you think that you're capable of achieving greatness, and what would that look like for you? I believe in myself, and I'm capable of achieving greatness. I believe in myself, and I am capable of achieving greatness. You can snag some of these mantras. You can say them daily. You can say them at certain times of the day. You can put them on your mirror. You can put them in your phone. But take some of them today and do something with them. Use them. Put your energy into them. Every time you have self-doubt creep in, especially right before you're about to do something that you really don't want to do, and it's solely because of self-doubt, you figure it out, say, I have overcome obstacles before, and I have the strength to overcome them again. I am enough just as I am. And I have unique gifts to offer the world. I love that one because every time, I always get nervous before I get online, or before I talk in front of people, or before I do a class, and I have to say, I am enough just as I am. I have unique gifts to offer the world. because you and I could do the exact same thing, but the way we present it may be different. And the way you and I present it may be needed for different people for us to reach. There's no competition when it comes to a community, because we know that I may say some things one way that may reach some people, and Jess may be able to say them a different way to reach the other people. There's not competition. There's support. You do that. I'm going to do this because you've inspired me to do this. I don't want to step on your toes, so can we work together and figure out a way, right? There's no competition in a community. We're going to support each other. That means we can have multiple people doing the same things, and it's okay, right? All right, so I wanted you guys to have the mantras, and then I wanted you guys to hear me when I talk about the crystals. Now, the crystals I'm going to talk about, you have heard me talk about these specific ones multiple times, and I'm hoping that that will ring a bell with you on, okay, self-doubt, I need to grab these. And so I want to go over them real quick. So the first one is citrine. I can't really sing it. Citrine. I can't sing it because I'm sick. But citrine. Citrine, I'm going to read through 7 different qualities that it has and why it is a perfect stone for you to have for self-doubt. Thank you. Sing for me when I can't. So citrine is a crystal that's often associated with various spiritual qualities. Number one, of course, for me, you know this, is abundance. Citrine is known as the stone of abundance and prosperity. It's believed to help attract wealth, success, and positive opportunities into one's life. Here's my favorite piece of citrine I work with. It's my favorite, and it has been. It's one of my very first, say, top 10 crystals that I got. That was not just a tumble. And so this one is close to my heart. I love citrine because of the sunshine energy that it pulls off. Manifestation. Citrine is associated with manifestation of desires and intentions. It's believed to enhance one's ability to visualize and manifest your goals and dreams. Citrine's energy raises your vibration. Therefore, anything positive, you're able to truly visualize. Why can't I say it? Have a visualization. I can't say it today. So it's going to raise your energy to where you can actually see what it would really look like if those things happened. Okay. Sometimes when we're down in the dumps and we're like, yeah, right, that bus is going to happen. Yeah, it'll blah, 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 blah. No, citrine, when you work with citrine, it's going to help you be able to see things very clearly in a very positive note on how it's going to happen. See it in a beautiful way, not in a it's never going to happen way, if that makes sense. Hey, Angelica. 3, personal power. Citrine is thought to stimulate personal power and confidence. It helps boost self-esteem, courage, assertiveness, enables individuals to take action and overcome obstacles. Next is solar plexus activation. Citrine is often associated with the solar plexus chakra, the energy center related to personal power, self-worth, and confidence. It's believed to cleanse and activate the chakra, promoting a balanced and harmonious flow of energy. Gets rid of those blocks. Gives you positive energy and joy. Citrine is said to carry a bright and uplifting, for those of you that are new, energy. It can help dispel negative energy, alleviate depression, and promote a sense of joy, optimism, and vitality. Okay? Clarity and focus. Citrine is believed to enhance mental clarity, concentration, and focus. It can assist in making clear decisions, overcoming mental fog, and staying aligned with your purpose. Citrine. Spiritual growth. Citrine is considered a crystal that supports spiritual growth and development. It can assist in opening up higher levels of consciousness, enhancing tuition, and connecting with one's spiritual guidance. Okay? So, citrine. If you have citrine, snag some citrine. If you don't, find someone to sell you some citrine. Go to a metaphysical store and get some citrine. Anything, get some citrine to help you. The other one, and I don't have one right here with me, I don't think, is lapis lazuli. Do I have one with me? Thought I did. Do I? I don't. No. Okay, lapis lazuli. You guys know that one's close to my heart. Lapis lazuli, I call it Cleopatra's stone, the goddess stone. It does have this beautiful blue color. It has pyrite as well within it, so it has some golden sparkle. It is believed to hold inner wisdom and truth. Lapis lazuli is regarded as stone of inner wisdom and truth. It's believed to stimulate the third eye, facilitating spiritual insight, intuition, and connection to the higher realms. Spiritual enlightenment. Lapis is associated with spiritual awakening and enlightenment. It can assist in expanding consciousness, deepening meditation practices, and fostering a deeper understanding of your spiritual journey. Protection and spiritual purity. Lapis lazuli is considered a protective stone that helps shield against negative energy. It's believed to purify the mind, body, and spirit, encouraging a state of spiritual clarity and balance. It is also a stone that supports you in being self-aware and self-reflection. Lapis lazuli encourages self-awareness and reflection, aids in identifying and releasing limiting beliefs, past traumas, and negative patterns, allowing for personal growth and transformation. It also helps you connect with your spirit guides and your higher self. Lapis lazuli is believed to facilitate communication and connection with spirit guides, angels, and higher beings. It assists in receiving spiritual guidance, messages, and insights. Lapis. I love lapis. I love lapis lazuli. All right, so the next one is carnelian. Right? These are all stones you guys know. If you know me, you know them because I talk about them frequently. Carnelian, right? The stone of moving forward. It's a protection stone. The ancient Egyptians would put it in the hands of the deceased. That way it kicked their booty, right, into the next lifetime or to the afterlife. And so they would always give them a safe, protective, get your butt out of here stone in their hand, okay? Struggling with moving forward, protection, creativity. This is going to be for you, carnelian. Apologize, my voice. So carnelian, vitality and motivation. Carnelian is known as the stone of vitality and motivation. It's believed to enhance energy levels, drive, and enthusiasm, helping individuals overcome procrastination and pursue their goals with passion. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate it. Courage and confidence. Carnelian is associated with courage and self-confidence. It's believed to strengthen one's resolve, boost self-esteem, and install a sense of empowerment, enabling individuals to take bold actions and face challenges with resilience. Creativity and expression. It's said to stimulate creativity and artistic expression. It can help unlock inspiration, enhance artistic abilities, encourage a free flow of ideas and self-expression. Grounding and protection. Carnelian is considered grounding stone that helps anchor and stabilize energies. It's believed to provide protection from negative energies, dissipate anger or jealousy, and foster a sense of security and stability. Spiritual growth. It's thought to support spiritual growth and transformation. It can assist in deepening meditation practices, assessing higher levels of consciousness, and connecting with one's spiritual purpose. This also helps with emotional healing. Carnelian is associated with emotional healing and restoring emotional balance. It's believed to help release past traumas, heal emotional wounds, and bring a sense of inner peace and emotional well-being. And the last one I'm going to go over is tiger's eye. And I have a big tiger's eye right here with me. This tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. There we go. All right, so this is tiger's eye. This is my navy tiger's eye, but this is tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is good for courage and strength. It's associated with courage, strength, and is believed to inspire confidence, assertiveness, and the ability to take action in challenging situations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the navy tiger's eye is beautiful. Grounding and balance. Okay, grounding and balance. It's known for grounding properties. It can help bring a sense of stability, balance, and harmony to one's energy field, promoting a centered state of being. Protection. See, a lot of times people don't think about, for protection, tiger's eye for protection, but it's actually a really good stone for anyone who does paranormal or just overall spiritual protection. It's considered a powerful protective stone. It's believed to create a shield against negative energies, psychic attacks, and ill wishes, providing a sense of safety and security. Clear thinking and decision making. It's said to enhance clarity, focus, and concentration, and assist in making decisions with discernment, reducing indecisiveness, and promoting practicality and logical thinking. It's good for self-confidence and empowerment. Tiger's eye is associated with self-confidence and empowerment. It can help individuals recognize their own abilities, talents, and worth, boosting esteem and promoting positive self-image. It's good for manifesting in abundance as well. Tiger's eye is believed to support manifesting and attract abundance into one's life. Intuition and spiritual insight. It's known for enhancing intuition and psychic abilities. It can help individuals trust their inner guidance, tap into their innate wisdom, and gain spiritual insight and understanding. It's also good for emotional healing. It is thought to aid in emotional healing and promoting emotional stability. It helps you release fear, anxiety, emotional imbalances, fostering a sense of calmness and emotional well-being. Okay, so that gives you some crystals to think about. It gives you some mantras to think about. And it gives you some ways for you to look at self-doubt a little differently. Self-doubt is going to be there. It's just going to be there. It's just going to be there. Let me find my page. Where are you? There it is. Okay. So self-doubt is going to be there. It's going to be something that the only way for you to control self-doubt is going to be for you to counteract it. Okay. And counteracting is for you to start recognizing a few things. One, recognizing your wins, no matter how small they are, right? Recognize your wins. Take inspired actions. Keep a positive mindset as much as possible. It's not going to be able to be 24/7. I get that. Set realistic expectations. Practice self-compassion. Seek support. Find yourself a community that uplifts you and supports you in your journey. Challenge negative thoughts. You don't mind challenging someone else that's coming at you with something negative. Challenge yourself. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do, right? Challenge yourself. Reflect on past successes and acknowledge the doubt. Don't just put it down and say, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just not going to do it, and then give up. You can, and you will do that sometimes. But the thing with it is when you stop and realize, oh shit, that's where that comes from. You recognize it. You don't have to blame anybody. You don't have to do anything other than you acknowledge it. Sometimes it just needs to be seen. Sometimes self-doubt, the inner child that's holding on to it, just needs to be heard. And you're the caretaker now. Right? So you don't have to depend on parents and other people to do the caretaking. You're the caretaker now. So when you get worried that you're going to fail, stop it. It's not going to be easy, and you're not going to always be able to do it at first, but I am worth it. I have unique gifts. When you think like, I'm not special, well, you have unique gifts that no one else has. There's no one else like you on the entire planet. So you may not call that special, but it kind of is, right? And so what would happen if you excelled in your unique gifts that you have? What would it do for the community that you're in? Hey, Squire. What would it do for the community that you're in if you stepped outside of your box and offered your unique gifts that you have? Seek out ways to grow. Seek out ways to offer your unique gifts to the community that you're in. Acknowledge the doubt. Trees, heck yeah, that's a good community. That's a good one. Acknowledge the doubt that you have in your mind, right? Don't push it down. It's going to be there. So acknowledge it. Why am I feeling this doubt? Why do I think I suck so bad? Why do I think this? Is it really that? Is it an insecurity? Is it a built-in preconceived thought that you have? More likely than not, it is, right? It's something that's just there, just collateral debris, hanging around. Clear it out, counteract it by saying some of these good mantras that we talked about. Where are they at? My voice won't go out. I let go of comparison and trust my own journey and progress. I am enough just as I am, and I have unique gifts to offer the world, right? They never talk back, and they're very supportive. Hey, I love trees. They're some of my favorite, I say creatures, beings. I love trees. So consider those things tonight, guys. Look internal. I gave you crystals, citrine, tiger's eye, carnelian, lapis. There's a lot of others you can use, including clear quartz, mantras, and things to consider. Step outside your box. Ask how you can help your community. Right? Ask. You might not want to if you don't want an answer, but ask. Ask what you can do. You'll be surprised at some of the things that are very small that actually help so many different people. And it may not be something you would have ever thought of. Me too. I love trees. So I hope that was good for you tonight, guys. If you're within the group, I can post some of these mantras if you want me to. I will have a calendar. I'm just behind on it. You should download. Okay, I can do that and post it within the group. I can definitely do that. I will try to download it after I get off of here and see if it'll go, and then put in there. Oh, we've missed you too. I'll get a calendar out. I have some special things I'm doing coming up, so I'm excited. Some different interviews. And again, if you guys want to do an interview and get your story out, or just partner with me on a Wednesday night, it doesn't even have to be about anything. We could talk about a certain topic or something. We could do that. So the subscription part of Blend Your Spirit has two parts. It's $25. And for $25, you get the mentorship, which gives you a lot of information. You get a live class a week, and then you get other information within the private Facebook page. And then you also get within the Finding Divinity, which is the sensual energy class. But it also, we talk about all different kinds of energy, but it focuses on sexual and sensual energy and energy movement and things like that. So, but both of those together are that. So Thursday nights is the Finding Divinity class. And if you can't get into it at that time, it's recorded. And then Sundays at 1 is the mentorship. And again, it's recorded in there for you too. But you do get worksheets and things like that you can print up. So, and this month, if you're in the classes, you can bring someone for free. So if you have someone you want to bring, even if they're in here, please let me know and I'll invite them in. Everybody that's in my classes right now, you can bring someone for free for the month. So if you have someone you want to bring, let me know. So I appreciate you guys. Watch for a calendar, and it'll be coming out in the next day or two. Thanks, guys. I'll record it and put it over there for you guys. I appreciate you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys.